Comedians. I've seen your comedy.
All right.
Yeah. Who else? What am I missing? Yeah, of course. Music industry people. Right. That's what the. Cool. Okay. Good. All right. Thank you. That was totally helpful. It's like a really. It's a nice actually across, slice of everything and. I don't know. I'm always trying to think about where, how this group could evolve, and I want everyone to be able to participate somehow. And I've got some ideas in the future. We'll see how they come about. But the group is really. I'm so proud of it. And thank you, by the way. I'm getting ahead of myself, but thanks to everyone for coming and making it what it is. But yeah, let's keep it rolling. Okay, so next up we have, you might recognize Nick and Tom. They were actually down at the last event, but this is what I love about the group is that people are just pushing out new products and they've got a new one. So let's show it.
Okay, so as I said, yes, we were here last time. We guys brought way too much food last time. All right, this service is a little bit different. It's still in the e-commerce world, but it's a lot simpler. It's not like Limited Run. Limited Run is huge. This is a download card service, a self-serve download card service. Download card. What is a download card? It's the thing they're holding right now. Hopefully, everybody has one. Basically, it's a card with a unique URL on it that somebody goes to that URL and downloads the item that's on that card. Bands and labels use them. They hand them out at shows. They sell them. They also include them in vinyl. Not really when you buy it online, but it shows that you sell vinyl. You put the card inside the vinyl, you sell it. They get digital items in. Also, some people punch holes in it, attach it to t-shirts, like a tag. So that's basically what download card is. So, like I said, ours is self-serve. There's a few download card services, but none are self-serve. So that's why we made this. So, let's just show you the way it works here. This is the card creator. Basically, everything happens on one page. First thing you're going to do is you can design that card, the card that you're holding right there. There's two ways we do it. We do a text card or a logo card. We're going to do a logo card. I'm going to do the actual one that you have in your hand. So you're going to want to, you can drag the logo right over and just drop it right in there, or you can click upload if you're the old-fashioned way. You can type the name of the band in and then the album. This one happens to be a 15-song sample. And you can preview your card. Now, what that'll do is that'll download the PDF. And everything's based off of PDFs. Everything's based off of PDFs and you printing the PDF. So that's the preview. Notice how the page is already laid out. That's where the cards are going to be once you're done. So that's what it looks like right there. Now, if you notice, this one is kind of thin. It's not very tall. And if you wanted to upload a bigger one, we automatically adjust it so that less fits on the page. For instance, this one, same band, different logo. We adjust it to only a certain. Maybe this one's 6 fit on the page. Maybe 4. Okay, so we're going to use the thin one, actually, the one that you guys have. So the next thing we do is we're going to design the landing page. The landing page is, when you go to that URL on the card, it's the page that you see. You can upload a background usually. It's a high-quality photo. We can upload a band shot, maybe with a crowd. You can also link to the home page, Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr. If you have them, it's optional. We'll show little icons on that page. You'll see that page in a second here. So that's the page. So actually, you really can't see the icons right now. There they are. So when you click those icons, they'll go up to they'll go up to the Man Overboard homepage, the Man Overboard Twitter, Facebook, so that's the preview of the landing page. So we can cancel out of that. Now,
it isn't the way Debbie.
It's all right. It's over now. I appreciate the effort, though. So now you can upload the music now. So you can drag it once again. Now that obviously that's very fast. We made the file smaller to reduce boredom. So now you can preview it. Now when you click this, you can preview the download, make sure everything works. That's good. Now inside there, there'll be the music and whatever you upload. And the last thing, obviously, is to specify how many codes you want. We multiply it by the size of the file, and then charge a certain amount, and minimum $1. But and then you can get as many codes as you want, as many cards you want. Also, if you check that box at the bottom, we generate some of our own codes, and we give them out on our Twitter page, our other businesses, and we kind of promote it a little bit. But so after you pay, you'll get an email with the link immediately. You'll get an email with the link. Inside there is, click that. That's your receipt, and it's also your link to download the cards. Now, when you download the cards, you have two files. You have a PDF with all the cards, which you print out and then chop up. Each one of those has a unique URL. And we also provide a CSV just in case you want to make your own cards, and you don't really like the standard card, which some people do. And that's it. I mean, that's it. It's a very simple service. That's the only thing it does. I feel kind of inadequate not having an iPhone app. Look everywhere now. We're stuck in e-commerce.
Yeah.
So that's it. Thank you. I think anybody's gonna have any questions about this, but if they do. Anybody?
I just have a dumb question about download. Each unique number that you generate for the
Yes.
card, does that mean that that can only be used once, so you can't pass it along and have it be able to be used over and over?
Good question. What we do is that we do a couple of things. It can only be downloaded twice it can only be downloaded 2 times across 2 IP addresses, that's what I meant. It can be downloaded as many times as you want in 48 hours. So yes, so if you go, we do it twice because sometimes people, they click on their iPhone, they go to download it and it doesn't work, and it gets locked. So you give it one more, you go back to your home, you go back to work. Or if it's your home and your work. So we give you it twice and it's 48 hours, so yes. We make it so that you can't just keep giving them out.
Is there any way to shorten the URLs a little bit?
Well, we're kind of big, so so you know what I mean. If they were too short, we'd probably run out. You know what I mean? So if somebody gets 1,000, generally people go in and get 1,000 votes, right? So if you think about it, those add up really quick. So yeah, I mean, I think what do we use now, Tom?
I forgot how many characters it is, but also the less characters, the more guessable it is. So if you only do like 5 characters, you can just sit there and type.
That's a great point.
Guess
So
so.
you can just randomly go in and just download music. It wouldn't be good.
Can you take codes that Apple or another company gives you for promotion and print them through your service?
No, we just generate our own codes for what you upload. But, so I see what you're saying, you upload maybe some sort of piece of software, you're saying. Maybe.
One of the hardest things is printing out all the individual codes that you get from other companies.
Right, and creating your own part.
Exactly.
Right. That's a great idea, right? We haven't thought of that. That's a good idea, maybe we'll look into that.
What's the cost?
I think we had it up there, right?
It's a penny per 20
per
minutes.
penny per 20 minutes. So it's all based off of minutes. Did you have a question?
No, you answered.
Oh, great. Good.
What's your ratio of download to print? How many people are going to the site?
How many people are going to,
To the site to download in comparison to how many you print?
It's different across many different things. Like, for instance, vinyl. When somebody includes it in vinyl, that is very low. I've heard talk of 10 to 15%, which is something we see a lot with vinyl.
Yeah.
If you just give it away, that's another one that's pretty low. If you sell it, obviously, it's 100%. Unless somebody has that money to burn, I guess maybe. But generally,
Sorry. It also depends on the band too. Like Les and Jake uses us, and they do a lot of different like they do like rolling things with well, they do lots of different types of products,
Yeah.
and they tend to. I think they tend to. Their friends tend to download a lot more.
sure.
But it depends on what they bundle it with, and a lot of people also will buy a lot more than they need because they only do it once and they keep them around and they sell records, you know, they stuff in the records, and maybe it takes them 2 years to sell Apple and Print. So it's kind of tough to, you know, say exactly.
What they bundle is it if somebody includes a live track maybe, or an unreleased track, again,
Or something that's-
they definitely, people always know.
Only in the digital album, but not on the vinyl. Then a lot more people will do that.
Is there a way that you're grabbing the user identification information in the actual download process?
Say that one more time, so who is uploading it, meaning who's actually, or, oh, I see what you're saying, who actually downloaded it?
Who's downloading? Are you grabbing that information some way, like where their unique identification information is?
It's not provided to the person, but it is also a good idea.
But they don't enter their email address or something to the download? They don't capture any data about them, their email or anything?
No, this is just a way to download cards. That's how download cards pretty much. They're all work like that. Your way, obviously, your way would be, okay, go to the page. You have to enter in an email address to receive it. Now, most of the time is that you've already bought something to get that card. For instance, if it was given out free, I would say that that's a great idea. Most of the time, it comes with a, piece of vinyl, or you're paying for it, or it's attached to a shirt, like I was saying before. So since you've already paid for it, a lot of people don't want to go to the page. I've already paid for this. Why am I putting my email address in there? You know what I mean? You already have my money. So, but I can see definitely for giving them out. Email address would be good.
Last question, right here.
Just a comment before. Email address is the most important thing to an artist, be they Jay-Z or an unknown. But my question is, how long is it valid for?
Oh, like I was saying before, 48 hours since the first time you, like say you download it once, it's available for 48 hours, but if you haven't downloaded it yet, it's forever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so if you wait a year to download it,
Yeah.
it's not much of a compliment to the band, but it's there. Anything else? I'm surprised there were so many questions.
Yeah. Great question.
We're just down.